You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about Mr. Pfizer, Travis Kelce here in this video, and Aaron Rodgers. I'm pretty sure right now Aaron Rodgers is probably sitting back if he's actually going to watch this video. I don't know if he actually has watched any of our videos, but I'm pretty sure that Aaron Rodgers is going to be laughing at the main topic here of this video. Now, Aaron Rodgers caught a lot of flack from the mainstream media a few years back because he said he was immunized, but he didn't get the jab. He didn't want to get the jab. The media was crushing him. He ended up coming down with the virus. He came out okay, just like a whole bunch of other people, including myself. And they hate this man. They pumped Aaron Rodgers up for so many years, tried to make him the best QB in the game. He was not the best QB in the game. It was Tom Brady. And now, when it comes to quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers is public enemy number one for the mainstream media, all because he did not want to get a jab. But you know what, guys? Apparently, right now, because you know they actually got new jabs out there now, almost nobody is getting them. I actually did the research, and only like 17% of people that can get a booster have gotten a booster. Nobody is getting a shot. I think most people are out on this thing. I believe that people are just saying, you know what? COVID is here to stay. We just got to deal with it, just like the flu. But when it comes to Travis Kelce, he had that commercial where they were telling him, hey, you can get the flu shot, the COVID shot. He was out there. And of course, he's getting paid by Pfizer, by the way. It was all virtue signaling, guys, and that commercial did not work. Travis Kelce could not convince people to go out there and get a booster jab. It's just not working, man. 17%. Remember that, guys. 17% of people are actually getting a new jab. Now, these jabs, I believe, they're not free anymore because during the pandemic phase, the government was actually paying for these jabs. And now you got to go out there and pay for it yourself. People just don't want to do it. This whole thing, man, has backfired. Pfizer, all these other companies made so much money during the pandemic, and now they are faltering, guys. So let's get into this. Over here on the Spun, Pfizer stock takes big hit despite Travis Kelce's commercial. Yeah, Travis Kelce does not have that kind of influence. Maybe Pfizer should actually got a Taylor Swift, because the Swifties, I'm pretty sure the Swifties probably would have got their booster jabs if Taylor Swift said, go get them. Just throwing it out there, but I don't know for sure. But look at this picture of Travis Kelce, man. Bought and paid for by Pfizer. Got his little 2 shots right there because one is, I'm assuming the blue one is the Wuhan virus jab, and the other one is the flu jab right there. Got both of his shots at the same time. But Pfizer is now struggling. Look here. A couple of weeks after Travis Kelce made his Pfizer commercial debut, advocating for everyone to get their COVID-19 booster shots, along with their flu shots, the company's stock has hit a 5-year low. Yeah. They're not doing too good, guys. Kelce, who stars for the Kansas City Chiefs, was featured in a commercial for the pharmaceutical giant earlier this year, ahead of the 2023 NFL season. And this is the commercial right here. It is cringy, the whole 2 things at once. I'm not going to play it. You guys have probably already seen it. And it is cringy. It is extremely cringy. And initially he said he got the jab, because he wanted to protect his family and all this other stuff. But he got paid. Travis Kelce is not doing these commercials out of the goodness of his heart. He's doing it because he's getting a paycheck. It's just that simple. This is what he actually said here. Quote, with my schedule, saving time is key. This is from the commercial. The CDC says you can get this season's updated COVID-19 shot when you get your flu shot if you're due for both. That's why I got 2 shots in one stop. Ask your doctor or pharmacist if it would be right for you. You can also visit the CDC's vaccines.gov to learn more and schedule an appointment, he said. Well, it's all backfiring. It is all backfiring, guys. And this is glorious. This is glorious right here because Aaron Rodgers called Travis Kelce Mr. Pfizer. You know, he was mocking him, calling him Mr. Pfizer, taking shots at him. Who's getting the last laugh now? It seems like it's actually Aaron Rodgers. Now it says here, ironically, Rodgers plays for the Jets, who are owned by the man who started another pharmaceutical giant in Johnson & Johnson. Now, I don't know if the Johnson & Johnson jab is still around. I know that it got pulled for a while, but I don't know if it actually came back. But I haven't heard anything about Johnson & Johnson having anything else to do with the jabs now. I know they're a pharmaceutical company, but Aaron Rodgers, you know, he plays for an NFL team. That's his job. But just because he actually plays in the Johnson family doesn't mean that he's getting jabs. Okay? They say here that Kelce had a response to Rodgers taking a jab at him, talking about, quote, I thought it was pretty cool with the mustache. I look like someone named Mr. Pfizer. Who knew I'd get into Vats Wars or Aaron Rodgers, man? Mr. Pfizer against the Johnson & Johnson family over there. Yeah, but like I said, Aaron Rodgers just plays to the team. He's not advocating for any jabs. But however, look at this here. Look at this data right here. Pfizer stock hits lowest point in nearly a decade, dropping below $30 for a brief period earlier today. And this is from a few days ago. Look at this, guys. I'm assuming the starting point when it was above 50, just looking here, looks like that was around January or so right there. And now, yeah, looks like it's around down below $30. That stock has tumbled, man. And I believe a lot of people aren't trusting Bit Pharma anymore now because of things they actually said about the jab initially, you know, like, hey, you get the jab, you're not going to get the virus, that kind of thing. But we all know that you can still get and spread the virus. That is a fact now. There was a time when we couldn't even say that here on YouTube, but it's true. It's true. And maybe people are just saying, you know what? I'm done with all this. I'm done with the masks. I'm done with the jabs and all that. I just want to move on. Now, the weather has changed out here now, and it's definitely cooling off. But I haven't heard much about an increase in cases. I haven't. I thought that the media would actually be playing it up, but apparently not. You know, it's election time right now, and maybe they realize that, hey, people are just kind of out on this whole thing. Maybe, just maybe, we can't play that card anymore. And that seems to be the case because I'm seeing like nobody wearing a mask anymore either. Now, there's this one lady, guys, in my neighborhood. Because usually I go for like a walk in the morning around my neighborhood. In my whole entire subdivision, there's this one lady. She will wear a blue mask every morning, and her little daughter, I'm assuming that's her daughter, bringing her to the bus stop to go to school. The only people in the whole subdivision wearing a mask. She does it every single morning. I'm like, why are you wearing this thing? You know, it's America. You can do what you want to do, but still. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think of Pfizer taking a massive hit? Despite Travis Kelce being an advocate for the jab, it has backfired. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.